Blessed day. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys doing awesome, man. Today is a wonderful day. It's rain. It's rain, and I'm loving it because when it's rain, it gives that the ox. It helps with the root of that. There's a lot of blessings happen when the rain fall in your garden because what happens is your plants grow better, the root of the plant get wet, the soil get damp. So a lot of magical things happening when the rain comes. Vibes in, early morning vibes in, and I'm also checking out. I'm gonna talk. The peppers them get it really big, huge. They getting big, and now the rain is falling. I have to make sure that I come and stake and tie them up. Because if I don't do that, hey Butchie Pepper, how you doing? Thank you for being here. I just vibes in the early morning in the garden, checking out things because rain is coming. The pepper them is so huge that it can pop the limbs. So I have to, this one have on so much peppers, and I have to stake them up. Let me show you like what happened here. Oh, I'm buffering. Oh man, oh man. I guess the internet in the garden is bad, man. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry for that. Let me know if it get better. Let me know if it get better. But this is what happened. The rain has come and the rain popped the limb of the pepper. So because of that now, I have to walk around and start tying them up, start staking them up, because I can't afford to be losing my young peppers them like this. So yes, the rain is coming and the garden is awesome. Yes, but can you tell me if it's still buffing? It's, all right, thank you. So I basically cannot move because if I move, I have an internet problem. But yes, guys, these are one of the best time to come in your garden if you can. The best time to come in the garden is in the morning time. Yes, that's when everything is right before the sun starts shining real hot and burning. This is the right time to come in the garden and get that energy, that blessing. And you know, you always got to be connected to your plant, guys. I don't care what anyone say. You got to be connected to your plants and you got to know these plants, man. If you're really looking for plenty harvest from these plants, you got to pay attention to them, you know, because I already know that I have to stake up these pepper, but because of time I did not come, and now it starts raining, and because it's raining, the pepper them is so, I mean they're huge, it's huge pepper, but I really wanted them. Hey, oh my bargain, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Hey, Gina versus Gina, how you doing? Thank you for being here, guys. What's going on? Yes, I just vibes in the garden, checking out what need to be done. Yes, just checking what need to be done. This is the right time, guys. We in the, right now, we in the, basically we in the summer, getting ready for get out of the summer to get into the fall. Garden still. Look at the garden. Look at the amount of food in this garden still. So much food in in the garden. I don't want to move because it's messing up the internet. All go up there is food. Food all up in these areas here. So there's no need for me to plant, even try to plant a fall garden. Okra, I have squash, anya, I have edos, I have eggplant, which this is an eggplant right here. I really not even trying for the fall. I'm gonna tell me if it stop. Tell me when it stop. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So basically, yes. So, hey, hands in the door. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. TLC in the garden. What's going on? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes. Yeah, man. And I just in the garden vibes in. This is all in the garden, and you know we getting some rain. And what I noticed, man, my pepper, the limb of the pepper, has basically popped because the pepper them is so huge. You know, the pepper them is so huge that I have to make sure that I go around now and start staking them. So what I want to say, guys, if you have peppers, and especially they loaded with pepper and they have big peppers, stake them out before the rain start, because if you don't do that, you could start losing your peppers. Your limbs them can start pop, start breaking, and you don't want that. Because when the limb pop, you lose a lot of small peppers. So you really don't want that. So get yourself in your garden and stake up these peppers. Wherever you see the limbs, I can't walk around in the garden. I want to show you guys what I'm doing so far with tying up these peppers. You know, so I'm just here basically checking things out, and right now I'm thinking about my soil, because like I said, guys, the soil is everything to me. So as I was mentioning, good morning, Mama J, how you doing? Thank you for being here. As I was mentioning, the fall garden, I don't want to do a fall garden because I want to basically build my soil, use a lot of those rotten leaf and the bushes, add them in the raised bed, and leave them for the springtime, for next spring. So by that time your soil is ready to go. You know, with this amount of food that I still have in the garden here, look the amount of food, man. I really don't need to even think about planting a fall garden. When you look at the okra trees and them, I'm gonna put these are tanyas. These tanyas, gonna be ready for like October, November. The Edo is gonna be ready for like October, November. So basically, what I'm doing now, I start saving food, I start freezing food, I start canning food. So what I'm doing, I'm preparing for the winter. So I will have food during the winter. So I wouldn't have to be worrying about planting anything. Like these leaf, yes, and onion, well, yes. Garlic is the only thing I decide to plant in the fall. That does garlic do really well here. So that's the only thing I'm gonna plant in the fall. These leaves, the young leaf. Hey, Urban Gardening, how you doing? Thank you for being here. These leaves, you could use the young leaf, like this one. You see these young leaves? These young leaf, you could use them like you basically do in collard greens. We call it callaloo. We cook it up and we call it callaloo. My grandmother told me that these baby leaf from the Edo, from the Tanya, from the Dashin, these leaf is very good for a woman. You blood, like you need blood. These leaf help build your blood. The Edo, the Dashin, the Tanya help build your blood. So like for the pregnant woman that making a baby is wonderful for guys. I'm not seeing the comment then because I'm on the phone and the internet is really bad. So I'm sorry for that. But thank you guys for being here, man. I appreciate you guys. Yes. So let me show you this leaf here. These young leaves, you see, they not fall out as yet. But these young leaf helps. My grandmother told me, years of blood told me years ago. So this is I'm not planting anything. I think I have enough basically go through the winter. I want to move here a little, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be buffing, but let me know if I'm buffing. Right here, these are pepper I have right here. These are some really huge pepper. But if you notice, this limb was weighing down. What I had was to do, I had also come with this stick and try. Good morning. I miss anyone. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right. So yes, guys, these pepper trees are so huge and spread out. But what I had was to do is come and tie them up because the rain coming almost popping like it ready to break. So I have to I have to harvest this today. These two I definitely got to harvest them today. All right, and you see, so basically I have to tie them up. Yes, because what happened is if I don't tie them up, I'm gonna lose a lot of pepper. And then on the pepper trees, there's so much blossom, so it's hard. Hey guys, let me know if you guys seeing clear. These are my black eyed peas, guys. These are my black eyed peas, and they already start pushing out black beans already. I have black eyed peas in different areas, and all of them basically start pushing out beans. So these are some black eyed peas. Hey Rambo, how you doing? Thank you for being here. These are some black eyed peas that basically they come from the store because I wanted to plant black eyed peas, but I didn't have no seed. And I saw these and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna plant them. And I plant them, and now they basically harvest. Growing beans, these are turmerics. This is turmeric I have growing here. I have turmeric growing down here as well. And I have ginger, that's ginger. And I have turmeric, this is turmeric. So I have ginger, I have turmeric. Man, I have a lot of things planned. So this is the reason why I'm not even trying to plant a fall garden. But like I was saying, guys, you have to spend time with your plants, guys. You got to spend time, and you definitely got to get to know your plant, because the more you get to know the plant, the more you can give them what they need and the more you can get from them. So pay attention to your plants then. Love the food that they produce. You should really try to learn about these plants. Over the years, I have naturally studied these plants. I study these plants. So now, I don't know, guys. If I'm buffing, please let me know. So now I'm trying to gather different plants and learn more about them. Guys, look here. This is okra trees that 7